A year ago this week, a 14-year-old boy from the Metro named Tommy Nash died suddenly, cardiac arrest. The pain his friends and family have dealt with over the last 365 days is indescribable, but so too was Tommy. So tonight, their wish for how to remember him.
We're gathering here at Tommy's gravesite to celebrate him and his life. It was a great thing to have everybody come together, family and community, to do the things that he loved, singing Christmas carols and sharing stories.
And Tommy's like, this is really Christmassy.
I know he was watching.
Do you have any other stories you want to share?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Most kids enjoy Christmas because you get like the gifts. Tommy really enjoyed it because it brought everyone he loved together. And it was a time where we didn't have school, so there was no distractions.
He also just liked the feeling of Christmas morning, how it brought everyone joy, which he liked seeing.
He was Christmas. He just was. Like everything that people talk about in the Christmas season, that was him all year long. And so this tree is here all year long.
It's getting filled up.
The idea came up like, we have to have a Christmas tree at his gravesite. And this tree has turned into this thing beyond just a tree. So people come here and they think about him, but then they bring ornaments.
Look at this one.
I know people that have come here when they're having a bad day. And they just come and they sit, and his light kind of shines from this place. And this is kind of a reflection of who he was.
Isn't that cute?
Everyone can feel the same joy of it, like every day when I see him.
These tragedies that happen can leave us with so much to say. He was sledding with his sisters, nothing out of the ordinary, and then he told his sister that he felt like he had pneumonia or something. And so he said, I'm just going to lay down for a second.
He passed away of sudden cardiac arrest from a undetected genetic arrhythmia.
We carry you with us for eternity until we see you again.
He was a freshman last year when he passed away, so there was a ton of his friends that were here.
A lot of them came out to celebrate what was Tommy's light. Shortly after Tommy passed away, this kind of movement started where everyone would post stories about Tommy, and then they would talk about, like, what does it mean to be like Tommy? And so this hashtag Be Like Tommy started.
And just his smile.
As a result of that, we started a foundation called the Be Like Tommy Project. Through that project, we're really focused on what are ways that we can keep his light shining. So we started this thing this year where we just delivered these little trees to people and put them in their front yard. So around town, you'll see these little 4-foot Tommy trees, and people look at them and they smile, and that was the whole idea.
He just bonded with everybody, it felt like.
Like the best trip we've ever gone on, so I was really grateful to have that with him.
All he cared about was putting a smile on other people's faces, and it didn't matter who those people were. He just saw human beings that need love and attention and to feel joy, and so that's what he did all the time.
Tommy just had a wait.
And it was what people remember him by.
He still is spreading the joy every day.
People don't typically want to go to the cemetery.
He knows if you've been bad.
People want to come here because I think it's just his energy and it just keeps going.
Oh, you better watch out.
All these people came together and he would love that.
You better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is...
The goal of all of those people who you just heard from who loved Tommy, encourage all of us to be a part of this movement. So what do? Love bigger, be more inclusive, bring more joy, be more kind. That's what it means to be like Tommy. And if you want to share the moments where you do things like that, you can post a picture on social media and use that hashtag, Be Like Tommy. And if you want to see other pictures, just search that hashtag or go to BeLikeTommy.org. That's the family's website. Thanks for sharing that story with us. We appreciate it.